Hi everyone, Lensman Oz here. This is episode 8 of FTB Inventions. So, recording this a little bit late, we did have an issue with the server. Server's been updated to 1.02, I think it is, and there was a bit of an issue with the update. So, Oz definitely and in his own time got the server running again for me, and I thank him for that, so that I can put out this content. He's also very graciously given me op powers, so I promise not to abuse my op powers. Yeah, just in case there is any issues while he's not on and the server goes, I don't know, someone gets stuck or I get stuck or I don't know. The other thing he's done is allowed me access to his base, which is cool. He's got a lot of cool stuff happening over there, including a room full of nuclear reactors, which is quite scary. So, a couple of things. I've been trying to work on my trains a little. I do have a blaze rod and an enderpearl, thanks to the visit to the other base, and because they are transmutable, I can now make them for days. He also said that he left me a present, which is this chest here. I know what's in the chest. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet, because it kind of negates all the work that I've been doing for the last few episodes. And this is it. So, he's just converted from a big reactor running turbines to railcraft boilers running turbines. So, instead of just voiding all the parts, throwing them all away or whatever, or because they're not exchangeable, the Yellorium is, but the items, most of these items aren't. Actually, some of these ones are, but I'm not sure if they're learnable or not. But anyway. Instead of voiding them, he graciously dropped them in a chest here for me. So, to be quite honest, you look at that, and that's 44 times 500 RF a tick. That is insane. So, there's two ways of generating power just in that chest alone. But for the moment, I'm going to leave them there. And eventually, I was even considering taking the big reactor and running the quarry off it, just for giggles. But I want to continue working on the renewable power source that we started in the previous episode. So in that respect, I've done a couple of things. Open door. Got a little bit of server lag. Not sure why. I'm pretty much the only person who is on it, or has been on today, apart from the owner himself, since the reboot. So unless it's just sort of kicking in everything, but perhaps we may need to. Oh, comes the cart back. We may need to look at maybe disabling some people's loaded chunks. Having a little bit of an issue with this. It's not doing what I thought it would do. I was hoping that it would work. So I don't know if... So I've got move all matching items, right? So filters are there. No! Filters are there. Never admit. I don't know why that drove off then. Anyway, so the idea being that it will only dump the seeds and eventually potatoes into this chest, into this loader, and then continue on and drop the rest of the stuff over there. So with the advent of enderpearls, we now have item conduits and they are exchangeable. So I thought I would just whip up a little system here. Yep, still got a filter left. I've got to go get a couple more. So what we got is the ability. Disable that one. Disable that one. These ones really can be in and out. In and out. So the idea being, I want to put, whoops, I want to throw stuff around apparently. I'll put this hemp seeds in one and just the regular seeds in the other as a buffer. And I'll probably do the same over there, or I'm only going to be putting potatoes in there, so I may even just put it in the top. And the idea being that we change this to we just insert and put the filter in, and then we can have one of each, and we tell it that it can put one of each in. Let's lock these before it decides to empty anything out. So if we do that, I'll get another filter and put it in here. What should happen is we should be able to pull out of this unloader, and it'll go straight into these two units, and any backlog will go into the barrels. Hopefully we never have more than those barrels worth, but let's get one more barrel, another filter, so another barrel and a filter, and you can probably see I've been throwing all my Buildcraft piping in here, because quite honestly I don't need it anymore. Now that I've got the item conduits, once I get some speed upgrades it's going to be even better. But for the moment, standing on the tracks, probably not best idea. Uh-oh. That's full. Just start putting in another one. Why you no do what you're meant to do? Oh, I haven't replaced this pipe yet, so perhaps it had a bit of a meltdown. So that's next on my to-do list. Next on the to-do list. Yeah, so we'll, you know what? Let's do it now. Almost broken this pick. Let's do this now. There we go. There goes a pick. I'll break it with wheat instead. Do I have another pick? Did I? Oh, could have sworn I had another pick. Doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just dig in here. And we will replace this. You can be an insert for now. So you can see there is that bit of block lag happening. Not 100% sure why. There really isn't a ton of stuff going on the server. Anyway, for the moment, everything is cool. Or in the words of the Lego people, everything is awesome. Oops, missed. Yeah. Really? Alright. Let's get rid of that one. I know this isn't ideal and overly speedy, but it'll do the job. Alright, sweet. You emptying? Very cool. I'm hoping that this take off in a second. It should just pause here momentarily and continue on. Go. Go. No luck today. Come on, go. Thank you. Pause. No. So yeah, I really don't know how to oh, there he goes. Maybe that's all it needed. Alright, so let's do that. And then we'll put a filter on here. Insert. Filter. And I'm actually going to put a piece of dirt there just for the moment because I need some potatoes. I don't want it just trying to insert whatever it feels like. So potatoes and carrots are now in the farm too. You can see there's carrots here. Some potatoes right here. Oops. Should have grown that first probably. Oh, there we go. Alright. So it's becoming nighttime again. Running over here. So potato, lock, grab that back out again to the filter. Potatoes, change that to be in out. Extract is without signal. Can't sleep in this ditch that I'm in. Which is interesting because there are apparently mobs around somewhere here. I hear them all the time. Yep, so that should be working. Yeah, look, it's going in. It's dumping them in. It's turning into plant oil. Plant oil's heading over there. Awesome. So let's finish this up. Make this extract without signal. All hidden. Excellent. Let's just fill in the back. There we go. That should fix up. Straight in there. Nice. Okay, so next trick in this little process is to actually make the fuel. So to do that, I'm going to need a few items, which are these ones here. And I'm probably going to need my book because I forget how to build it. Okay, where is my book? There it is. That was fairly convenient, straight to it. I do need another pick. I don't know if I put one in here. Nope. So let's get... Well, we don't have any anything to make it out of either. Yeah. Let's just duck over to the mining age. Yoink. Alright. So this can be a little bit laggy too sometimes. You can see the quarry's going quite well. You see I've upgraded here to have conduits. And really fortunately we have an area where there is a abandoned mine shaft. So you can see there's a chest right there, which I really want to go down and investigate. I don't have a way of getting down there at the moment. And a pearl might work. Just lob one down there and hope for the best. But this is going quite well. And you can see over here we have a quarry fixer. What this does is removes any water from a quarry. Stops it from causing lag. So a very nifty little item, which is the reason why we've added Zeta Industries to the pack. And that is that just pretty much this one block. This definitely has some nice energy storage as well, but the main reason is that quarry fixer. You can see here, not a bunch of stuff coming out at the moment, but we do have some sapphires. A bit of copper, a bit of iron, tin, some other miscellaneous. Some andesite and marble, which should have been going into these. Anyway, and I've got, at the moment, there's a filter in here, just cobble and dirt's getting voided. Straight into the void chest. That's more dirt. Oink. So yeah, straightforward, simple. So I'm going to use these sapphires to make another pick. I know that's not it's not an amazing material to use, but it's fairly durable and should keep us out of trouble. Let's grab a stick or two. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna, good source of EMC, there's 62,000 EMC there. Okay. So let us oh, it's coming back already. Probably the reason it's coming back so quickly is because I actually hooked up. We had a few items here left over in barrels. So I just threw them up here to empty them out. Right, so all three of them are empty now. Let's pick them up. So all I've done here, honestly, is just hook up the conduits where the power wire is running, and then in these I've just put the filter for the saplings. And again, I don't know if I put the carrot. Let's have a quick look. Not sure if I put carrot and potato in here. Oh yeah, I did. So they're the items that are in the farm. I did 2 areas of potatoes, I think. Yep, 2 areas of potatoes and just 1 of carrots, because I don't know if I need the carrots as much. Potatoes, definitely I'm using them for the fuel, and the normal seeds and the hemp seeds will be for the fuel. Not sure if I have a another use for the wheat yet, so something to investigate. In the meantime, let's make this other part of the machinery. Oh, and it worked that time. Excellent. Awesome. So it's working properly now. We can take them and reuse them. And I mean, technically I could also use the apples here too. I could run apples into this Whoops. Don't stand in the way of the train. There it goes. Cool. So that will be processing those seeds and everything down, making lots of plant oil. So what I'm going to do is put the processing unit here. So to do that, I'm pretty sure it's a 3x5. I'm going to go and grab some dirt. I'm going to get rid of this couple of jabber barrels I've got. Grab a stack of dirt. I've got a couple of stacks in there. So, and we'll go and build a little bit of a platform. Actually, you know what? Let's not worry about dirt. Cobble. What was I going to make it out of? Probably concrete. Let's have a look. There's all these different types of andesite we could use. Marble might be nice. Anyway, let's... Got my chisel on me. Marble blocks. Alright, so what I want is... If it's 3x5, I want an area that's bigger. So the actual size of the machine will be like here to there. So that's actual size. So just to give us a bit of room to work, we'll go one wider. And I need a new shovel. Let's see here. I got the dirt. Nighttime already. Almost. Okay. Let's sleep and then we'll break out the book. Whack in this unit. Alright, how do I make this again? Alright, back in just one tick. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Okay, so we want to do... Whoops. Not that. I'll do this, that, and that. Then what? Perhaps it's gone. I might relog to see if that'll come back. Oh, there it is. Just going, what? Where did it go? Okay, so pretty much we now need to get fluid from here to there. And I believe that this pipe might be able to help us out. So I'm going to go get some more of this. I'm going to hook it up. I need to get some power over here, so I'm going to get some more conduits. Run a cable over. And we'll get some biodiesel working. Back in just 1 second. So it turns out that the pipes are a little bit derpy. I don't know if it's just the way I'm hooking it up. So I've replaced them with these ender fluid conduits, again borrowed from the table, the transmutation table. These things are awesome in that they can carry multiple fluids at once. So I've got it hooked up to both tanks. We've got plant oil. Whoops. I'll have to filter that. That's fine. I'll need to disable this for a moment. Get some plant oil. I don't want to use all my apples. They're not meant to be emptying. What? What's going on? It's magic now. Get off. So, I want a bucket's worth. Not sure whether there's going to be enough. Alright, should be enough. Right, gives us a bucket. Let's take that bucket and let's filter it. Pretty sure you can filter off. It's a white list. Oh, actually, what's in there? No, I've used my bucket now. You know what? Extracting ethanol. I'll be able to turn that one off and do an insert filter and say you can only insert ethanol. That might be the better way. So hopefully now, when I hook this other pipe back up, yep, cool. So that should now enable us to pretty much automate this. Extract is always active. Now I can fill this other whole area in. You can see, and you only need to insert into one side, which again is something that's a little bit strange. But for the moment, just to tidy up here, you can fill this in. Nice, neat, tidy, and I just need to get a couple more, another block of marble to put back in that hole. And that's that. Once this tank is empty, we can run pipes from here underneath. Like so. We'll make this extract only. That's going to be about, what, here somewhere? Bring this over. Let's get that shovel back out. Sheesh. And we've got to put straight into here. So as soon as it can go in, it should be all good. Nah. Always away. Trying to reach particular thing of this. This can be insert. So again, as I was saying, once it gets to the point where it can actually put that fluid in here, because we still have 152 buckets of gasoline, we'll be good. This will run whenever it gets materials. So again, I could probably filter apples too and put them into there. But yeah, there's no overbearing need for it at this very second because, as I said, you know, we've got still got a fair bit of fuel. This has the ability to output 600 RF a tick. We're not using a ton of RF at the moment. We will start using some more power. But yeah, that's a very basic system, but kind of complete system. I'm guessing. I thought draw controllers did like 12 wide. Why this isn't continuing to empty out is beyond me. That's something I need to start looking into. I'm pretty sure that's the right draw controller. Maybe I'll get some more drawers out here. It's not putting it into anything else. It's obviously the wood that is the issue. It's filling straight back up. But it's like it won't put it into a drawer that's empty. I'm a little confused. But that's cool. Alright, so I think I'm pretty close to a wrapping up point. I'd have to check, but I think we're pretty close. Just 1 second here. Yep, we're a little bit over. So that's the end, I guess, of the IE refinery setup. I'm pretty sure this biodiesel can go in here. Only one way to find out. Let's grab a bucket. 500 RF a tick in a turbine generator. So this is turbine generator. Cool. That I think is correct. Gas. So this does 1500 RF. I know thermopneumatic. That's pneumatic-craft. I don't know. Maybe that is pneumatic-craft turbines. Anyway, doesn't matter. This should be able to be processed by this. We'll find out in a bit once we get to that point. And hopefully, all going well, this will work. If not, I will build the diesel generator. Or perhaps see if there's a use for biodiesel. Nope, there's not. There's no other use for it. So we can either continue making this or go on to something else. Getting a lot of wood from that wood farm. Might need to work out a way of harnessing that wood. Perhaps putting another couple of another couple of Stirling generators down there to power the farm, which probably be overkill, but we'll see how we go. So I'm going to work on that in between episodes, and next episode we'll come back, I don't know, do something else. Give me some suggestions if you can think of something that you want me to work on. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Comments in the section below. Catch you in the next one. See you later.